Hello FPL lovers, we are back with the team review for the Game Week 12. We will discuss potential transfers and also reveal team selection for Game Week 13. We will also discuss players who have made to our watch list and also discuss best captaincy options for Game Week 13. And before we move forward, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification. With that being said, let's get started. A very unusual game week we had, which was low scoring one just after free scoring game week. So this week I started with 3-4-3 formation. Martinez was one of the top scorer for this game week, so we can imagine how the game week went when your goalkeeper is one of the top scorer for the game week. Martinez made 7 saves and was player of the match, earning a clean sheet and a bonus of 3 points, giving me 11 points. Chelsea's undefeated run finally came to end after a shocking defeat against Everton due to Mendy's error. Chilwell was kept quiet by Everton in whole match. He didn't create any chances, neither attempted any shots. Just 2 shots from the Englishman. Robertson was unlucky not to get an assist from a beautiful lofted cross which Mane and Firmino failed to convert. Rest of the match he failed to create any other chance or attempt shots. Just 2 points from the Scotland international. Justin was fantastic against Brighton. He created most number of chances, that is 5 in the match. Along with a clean sheet point, he also received 2 bonus points, giving me 11 points in the game week. Now coming to midfield. Salah failed to connect a cross from Trent Arnold at second half, but was fortunate enough to score from a harsh penalty awarded against Fulham just before getting subbed off. The Egyptian was my cap and I expected more points from him. United and City shared points at Old Trafford by a goalless draw. De Bruyne missed 2 big chances and created 3 chances but failed to score or assist this time. Grealish failed to score or assist this time. He created 3 chances. We expected him to take the penalty at the dying minute, but nowadays Grealish loves to give away his penalty duties to other Villa players. So unfortunately, from FPL point of view, it was frustrating to see him sacrifice it. Zaha was kept quiet by Spurs defense. He attempted 4 shots but failed to score or assist, which I was expecting against formidable Spurs defense. Now coming to attack. Bamford gave me 5 points thanks to his assist. Wilson was surprisingly quiet against West Brom defense and earned a yellow card at the end for wasting time. He didn't attempt a single shot on target. Kane scored the goal and created 1 chance. He missed 1 big chance and took 3 shots on target. He was player of the match and gave me precious 3 bonus points. Unusual low scoring game week with a score of 64 points, taking my total FPL points to 795 and my overall rank under 18k. So last week I was under 20k and this time few more green arrows. Now let's check out the transfer for upcoming game week. I have 2 free transfers left. So last week I discussed how I plan to bring in Bruno in game week 13. Last game week I replaced Calvert-Lewin with Wilson, and this game week I swapped Zaha with Bruno and Robertson with Erling. So this gives me many captaincy options between Bruno, Salah, KDB and Kane in my team. Now let's see some of the players who have made to our watch list for game week 13. We will start with Bamford. Bamford failed to get on the score sheet against West Ham in game week 12, but his underlying numbers are excellent. He has scored 1 goal and provided 1 assist in the last 4 game weeks. No forward has taken more shots or shots in the box over the last 4 game weeks, and only Calvert-Lewin has had more big chances than his 4. Only Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison have landed more shots on target than his 6. Leeds have just scored 3 goals over the last 4 game weeks, but tops for shots and shots in the box. Only Man United, Wolves, Everton have taken more shots on target than their 20. Leeds will face Newcastle United in the next game week. Newcastle have conceded 3 goals over the last 4 game weeks, allowing opponents 9 shots on target. Our second player in our watch list is James Maddison. Maddison scored 2 goals this game week against Brighton and created 1 chance. He attempted total 5 shots, among which 3 were on target. Coming at a price of £7 million, Maddison has 2 goals and 1 assist in the last 4 game weeks. He has an expected goal figure of 0.68 and expected assist figure of 0.76. Leicester will face Everton in next game week. Our third player in our watch list is Che Adams. Adams scored 1 goal and created 4 chances in the match against Sheffield United. Coming at a price of £6 million, Adam has scored 1 goal and provided 1 assist in his last 4 game weeks. He has an expected goal figure of 0.85 and expected assist figure of 1.86. Southampton will be facing Arsenal, who are going through tough luck right now. Now let's check out the team selection for Game Week 13. I will be playing 3-4-3 formation this game week. Martinez will be up against Burnley, who have conceded 6 goals and scored twice in the last 3 game weeks. In defense, I will have Justin, who will be facing Everton. Fresh from a fantastic performance in his previous game week, I will expect him to continue his form against Everton. Chelsea will be looking to bounce back against Wolves and expect Chilwell to chip some attacking points going forward. Ayling will be up against Newcastle. Newcastle have conceded 3 goals over the last 4 game weeks, allowing opponents 9 shots on target. In midfield, I have a holy trio of Bruno, KDB and Salah. Salah will be up against Spurs' formidable defense, Bruno will be up against Sheffield, De Bruyne will be up against West Brom, and Grealish will be up against Burnley. There's a lots of rotation risk among premium players during this period when you have game weeks in between weekends. Seeing the fixtures, I will either provide captaincy band to Bruno or De Bruyne. I am bit favored over Bruno, so he will be my captain. In attack, I have Bamford, who will be up against Newcastle. Bamford failed to get on score sheet against West Ham in game week 12, but his underlying numbers are excellent. No forward has taken more shots or shot in the box over the last 4 game weeks, and only Calvert-Lewin has more big chances than his 4. Only Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison have landed more shots on target than his 6. Leeds have scored 3 goals over the last 4 game weeks, but topped first shots and shots in the box. Only Man United, Wolves and Everton have taken more shots on target than their 20. Leeds will face Newcastle United in next game week. Newcastle have conceded 3 goals over the last 4 game weeks, allowing opponents 9 shots on target. Wilson will be up against Leeds and Kane will be up against Liverpool, which is supposed to be a difficult fixture, but Kane has always performed well against top 6 teams. Seeing Liverpool's performance against Fulham makes you think that maybe Kane will also cause problems to Liverpool defense. In bench, I will have Kufal, Bissouma and Michel. Now let's check out the captaincy options for Game Week 13. First option in our list is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno has scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists in the last 4 game weeks. He has an expected goal figure of 2.00 and expected assist figure of 2.72. He will be up against Sheffield United, who are at the bottom of the league and currently lost all the matches in the last 4 game weeks. They have conceded 7 goals between this period, so it's an ideal opponent to captain Bruno. Second option in our list is Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne has notched 1 goal and 3 assists over the last 4 matches, averaging 7.3 points per game. No midfielder has taken more shots or shots in the box, that is 17, over that period, and created more chances, that is 6 among all. The Belgian has an expected goal figure of 2.37 and expected assist figure of 2.37. Man City has scored 7 goals over the last 4 game weeks and has registered most big chances. De Bruyne will be up against West Brom, who have conceded 8 goals over the same period, the most in the league. Third option in our list is Harry Kane. Kane has scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists over the last 4 game weeks. He has an expected goal figure of 0.85 and expected assist figure of 0.54. Kane has performed well against top teams this season, so he has the potential to score against Liverpool, who struggled against Fulham this week. Mourinho will ask Spurs for counter-attack, which will definitely help Kane this week. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please do share with your FPL buddies and subscribe the channel for more FPL related videos.